It's Gel Beauty 87 here, and today we are finally going to get into a video I've been trying to shoot for the longest time, but I had to wait for all the lipsticks to come in. I got all my Propa Beauty lipsticks. So I own about 6 of these. One I got a double shade of because I bought the Trend Move box and they sent me a shade I already had. And the funny thing is Propa Beauty actually reached out to me, and they were like, they had watched my unboxing of the Trend Move box where I talked about how I had already ordered like 6 shades of it, and then the shade that was in the box was the shade that I already had, which was I think it was Closer. I got Closer or Focused, one of those two. But anyway, I already own both those shades, as you just saw from me holding it up. So they were nice enough to like give me a credit, a $12 credit for me to buy another shade, which I thought was actually pretty cool. So I had to mention it in this video because it's rare that I have a brand, like a well-known brand, reach out to me and talk to me about something. They said they tried to find it under my under the email I keep in my Instagram, but I don't ever use that one to buy stuff. I just use the one that's connected to my PayPal one, which is totally different. So I thought that was really cool though, so I felt like I need to shout it out. Now, the way I showed them to you is the order I'm going to show them in. I mean, the order I'm going to try them on in, because they have numbers on them. Like, this is set number 3. I don't know if the N is supposed to be neutral or whatever, but that one's Limitless. So we're going to start off with Limitless. And I can finally throw all these boxes away, because I was hoarding them just for the video. But after that, you know, I kind of don't need them. And I'm going to use the same lip liner for everything. This is going to be Cocoa by, Chocolate by LA Girl. I might need to sharpen it in between, though. I'm hoping not, because I'm too lazy and don't want to do that. But let's get started. I might have Adriangameover help mommy and just put some music over it, so that way I don't have to try to like talk. But this is what the shade Limitless looks like. Let's get started. This is Limitless. Now, I love these lipsticks, y'all, because it's like a lipstick and a lip gloss combined. And in that way, I don't have to put a lip gloss on top of the lipstick. So I'm here for all that, because I hate when I have to do double work. Putting lipstick and lip gloss on is just a whole other thing that I don't like to get into. But, you know, like, if it's necessary, then, you know, so be it. Oh, I also did a swatch of some of these already. Now, I think it's already on my Instagram. I did like half of the ones I already had, and I compared them to some of the minted colors I had to see if they were similar in any way. So you can go to my IG page, and that should already be up if you're curious as comparing these to the minted ones. But I have my favorite minted color here along with a lip gloss, and we're going to do like a side-by-side to see how they wear throughout the day a little later on in the video. But for right now, I'm just trying to show you how all the colors look like on my skin tone. So I actually think this color goes really nice with this eye look too. Tell me which eye you like better, because I use 2 different palettes on 2 different eyes, and I want to know which one you like better. I'm preferring this eye, but which one do you all like? Let me know. I'll be right back with this. The next color we have is Believe It, and that's number 4. So we just put on Limitless, which is number 3, and now we're putting on number 4. Did I put that lipstick, or did it roll off already? Oh no, I put it back in the bag. Okay, so this is what Believe It looks like. This is my favorite shade out of the line of the first 3 I tried. I haven't tried the other 3 yet. I'm trying with you here. So, but this was my favorite one, Believe It. It was either this one or Closer. So this is Believe It. It was either this one or Closer, because I mean, one of them was really close to the color Dope Taupe by Mented, which is one of my all-time favorite nudes. Y'all know I like mauve nudes, or I like really taupey nudes. I don't really like brownish nudes, but I think this one goes really nice with this eye look too. But when you do like warm, fiery eye looks, I feel like lots of warm, orangish, like reddish or brownish, like nudes go well with it. So I'm feeling this one. You know, it's a vibe. I will be back with the next one I have is Victorious. This one I have not tried yet, so be interested to see how this is going to look on the lips. This is what the color looks like. Okay, it's a nice little chocolatey brown situation. I'm trying not to break mine because I heard somebody talk about how they broke theirs because it was like soft and everything. So I'm like trying not to be aggressive with it. Okay, so this is the shade Victorious. It's a nice shade if you had like a simple light eye look. I feel like with this look it's a little dark. I mean, not dark, but I feel like it's a little light for the eye look I have on now. So it's a nice color. It's a really nice color. And what I like about these, I feel like they're really hydrating on the lips. So that's something good about them. And I'm really feeling this color too. It's really, really nice. So I'm like, okay, I see you out here, Propa. Next, oh, this is the color I'm talking about. This is the color Closer. Take a minute to get this open, so let me go handle this because I've got a feeling I'm gonna end up ripping this box. Plus, I got to take this one off and do the next one. So hopefully, I'm back. So this is the shade Closer. It seems like more of a like dark taupey, rich brown type situation, but we gonna see. Oh yeah, y'all. This color Closer is giving me all the feels, honey. All the feels, indeed. I'm over here like, yes. I'm living for that one. So I'm living for basically all the brownish ones that look like this, because these are my type of tones. Y'all know I like cool tone, grungy things. So I'm here for it. I am here for all of it. It is a vibe. So far, I'm really into Believe It, Closer, and Victorious. I swatched all of them on my hand against Dope Taupe. This is Dope Taupe by Menton, and these are all the ones that's similar. So far, Closer is the closest one to Dope Taupe that I'm seeing. That's the one I'm most likely going to compare to toward the end. But I still got two more to try. I know Limitless is more of an orange situation. And then I have the color Focus. I tried that one on before, but I don't remember exactly how it was. But I'm going to leave all these out. And I didn't swatch every single one. I just swatched the ones that I was going to use against Dope Taupe for today. So, but I'm really, really, really loving this one the best so far. So I might put this one back on the end of the video. We'll see. But I'll be right back. Y'all, next is Focused. This is what it looks like. Looks like more this is Focused. So I know this is about to probably be a really weird statement to somebody, but I'm like, I feel like this is what Coco Naughty would look like as a lipstick. Like the bronzer by Fenty. That's what this color reminds me of. It reminds me of Coco Naughty. I know it's really random, but when I first put it on, I was like, it reminds me of something. And then I was like, oh yeah, it reminds me of the bronzer. And remember, I didn't necessarily like the color of that bronzer when I first tried it. I like it now for more of like a, I guess, a toned down look. I know it's off topic, but since I was talking about the color of my lips, that's why I'm mentioning it. But yeah, that's what it reminds me of. It reminds me of Coco Naughty by Fenty. Okay, y'all, we only got one more lipstick yet. We're on the home stretch. We have the color Finesse. This is the last one. I have not tried it on yet, so I will be right back for us to try it. And then I'll put back on my favorite one. And we can discuss. Also, we at the home stretch, we have the color Finesse. And then we will be done. So this is Finesse. It's actually a really light nude. So let's see. And this is color Finesse. So I'm actually just going to keep this color on because I like it too. But yeah, okay, so my thoughts on these lipsticks. I actually really like them. The only thing is like certain colors, if you don't feel like they look great on your skin tone, you'd have to get like a matte lipstick to put underneath it. But I like the formula of them. I like the fact that they have like the satin sheen to them because I like that look a lot of times. A lot of times I have to put a lip gloss on top because, you know, lipsticks are matte or they're like satin finish, but they don't have like the glowing glossy look that I feel like this one does. So that's why I really like these lipsticks. Not to mention they were made for women of color, so it's like I don't have to worry about a nude not necessarily work for me. Like this light nude. This light nude still works for me, even though, you know, it's lighter than my skin tone because someone brown made it so they understand how the undertones go for people that look like me and what we're looking for in a lipstick. So I would definitely recommend you try this brand. I don't have a code, but I know Karen Harris does. So I believe you use Karen 10 and then you get a discount with Karen's code. I believe that's the number. I believe I used Karen 10. I'll try to remember the link down below, like what Karen's code is. But yes, I definitely recommend these. These are my 4 favorite shades. I have Finesse, the one that I have on right now. I have, what is it? Closer, Victress, and Believe It. So I'll swatch those in the back of my hand so you can see which ones I like the best. I'm trying to keep them in the number order that they came in. I don't know why. It's just a thing I'm doing. So just go with it. It's a vibe. It's fine. So I'm going to start off with Believe It. And these are just like gorgeous shades for every day. I'm like, I feel like they're giving my Mented lipsticks a run for their money, child. How you doing? But I don't know if any of these colors still top dope taupe for me. It's just, they don't have that necessary taupey like thing that I'm looking for that Mented does. So it's like, I still like these a lot, but just dope taupe just gives me all the feels. It just does. But I'll definitely probably reach for these more when I want, you know, like a glossy lip. Whereas I will swatch dope taupe for you just so you can see what I'm talking about. Like it doesn't have as much of a glossy finish like this does because it's a luminous satin finish. Those are just semi-matte. So it's like their semi-matte formula is really nice. That's the only formula I've tried. I've never tried the actual like, you know, matte formula from them. And the matte formula I did get in the box. I told you I was going to put in the giveaway. But see, I'm saying though, like this is dope taupe right here. And it doesn't have, actually kind of does have the same sheen. I mean, I feel like theirs is just a tad bit more glossier than theirs, but I'm liking their nude selection just a little bit better than Mented. But I still have 3 Mented lipsticks. I have Nude La La, Peach Please, and of course my all-time favorite Dope Taupe. But anyway, so I hope you all enjoyed this video. Remember, you all are diamonds. These are the 4 colors that I suggest right here. Again, those are Believe It. Then we have Victress, Closer, and Finesse. So this is Believe It, Victress, Closer, and Finesse. Yes. Hope y'all enjoyed this video. Remember, you all are diamonds. I'll do the comparison of how they wear to the Mented lipsticks later on in this video. But I gotta finish this eye look first, so I will check in with you all later to do that. Okay, everybody, so I have returned to do the battle of the portion of the lipstick video. I got Dope Taupe and I got Believe It, which are the 2 lipsticks I feel like are similar enough for us to do this battle. Not to mention, this is my favorite color, and I want to see how the Believe It lipstick would stand up to my Mented Dope Taupe. So we got Dope Taupe and we got, like I said, Believe It. So I'm gonna put Mented on this side, and then I'm gonna put Propa on this side. Oh, if you want to know about this eye look, I had shot this for Instagram today. I had shot this before, meant to post it, ended up deleting it by accident, and then have not posted it to Instagram. So I'm going to try to repost it again this week. So just stay tuned if you're interested in it, and you can catch it on IGTV. And y'all, I don't know what it is about lipstick shades like this, but this is like, they're just like my jam. They're just my shade, my love, and everything. So now we're going to put on Believe It by Propa. This is how both sides look. I feel like the Propa one is a little more pigmented than the Mented one. And of course it has that more luminous shine to it. But I feel like color-wise they're pretty close. Let me swatch both of them on my hand again. I just dropped it in there too. Okay, here's Believe It. Mented. I know I've done this like 2 or 3 times, but I don't know. I just like swatching these colors. Because I feel like they're just so creamy and pigmented till I keep swatching them on my hands. And y'all know I don't usually like to swatch stuff. So the fact that I keep swatching stuff, I feel like should tell you something about the product itself. So as you can see, this one is a little bit lighter than this one, but I feel like this was the closest one I had to Dope Taupe. So that's why I went with it. I felt like Closer was a little too dark. But this is alright. Like I was saying, I'll catch up with you all later on tonight and tell you about how these wore throughout the day. So see you in a little bit. Okay, so I am back. So this is what's going on with the lips. So remember, this is the Mented side, and this is the boy. This is the Propa Beauty side. So yeah, I think they held it pretty well, all things considered, because I did eat after I put it on. I think I ate lunch. Excuse me. Point is, I did eat. I feel like it came off on the Mented side more than came off on the Propa Beauty side, but overall, it looks fine. Because it's a nude shears type lipstick, I feel like even though it wears off, it still wears off in a, you know, acceptable manner. It does, like, what do they call it? The blotted lip or whatever. And I can tolerate it after I've eaten because that means I don't have to put any more on. And since we can't really do too much right now, it's fine. But as a general rule, I don't like the blotted popsicle thing, and I would reapply it if I had actually went somewhere. But anyway, so I think they both wear well. I think they both look nice. I feel like you should buy from either brand. It's fine. Mented usually has sales going on all the time where it's like, I think you buy 3 and you get 25% off your whole purchase or something, or you buy 2 and you get a certain amount off or something like that. So they usually do a deal like that. And oh god, sorry. I recommend both brands. I like both brands. Karen Harris has a code for Propa Beauty though. I don't think Mented gives out codes. I'm not sure, don't quote me, but I know Karen Harris's code for Propa Beauty is KHMakeup15. It is an affiliate link though, so she will get a commission if you do use it, but it will give you 15% off, and you know, 15% off the $12 is always helpful because we always gotta, you know, save some coins. So use KHMakeup15 since I don't have one, but I know Karen has one, and I always love to use Karen's code whenever I can because I know she's a smaller creator like I am, and she doesn't get nearly as many opportunities as the big ones do. So whenever I know of a little person that has the code, I always like shout out that code. So KHMakeup15 to buy these Propa Beauty lipsticks. But I hope you all enjoyed this video. Remember, you all are dimes, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. Bye.